Hi, I'm Ozzy, and this is my beautiful wife, Elwyn. Now, she's decided that she really wants a pet Yeti. Now, they're probably extinct, and they're definitely not safe. But because I really love her, I've set off on an adventure to find one for her, with my brave friend, Rain the Rock Licker. So join us on Ozzy and Rain's Hunt for Yeti. Namaste. It's day 4. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yep.
I slept pretty good. Average. Kind of. I took my Diamox 5 minutes ago and the pins and needles have already started.
Yeah, it feels pretty weird.
Yeah. Today I'm enjoying French toast. Yes, you can get French toast in the Himalayas. So scrambled egg, jam and honey, and coffee. Rain's already demolished his scrambled eggs and sausage and hash brown.
Yep.
So pretty good. So today we're going to walk about 7 hours, I think.
7 or 8.
Gain about 800 meters. I think we're going to end up about 4,200 meters in altitude.
Problem is we drop 600 meters and then have to gain that back.
Yeah. So I think we're actually going to climb about 1.3, 1.4 k's of vertical. So just imagine a road pointing vertically and driving it. That's how high we have to climb today. So yeah, it's going to be tough, but I'm looking forward to it. All on the way to getting ourselves this view from that summit. And of course, the hunt for Yeti. We're going to find him. We're going to catch him. Hug him. Because I think he's going to be warm and it's really cold. Well, we've just pulled out of Namche. Won't see that again for about 2 weeks. But look at this beautiful view that we're greeted with on the way up. Can't even see the bottom of the valley down there where we came from. It's just below the cloud layer. And that's the path we're going to follow for the next little while. Guy tells us a bit of flat today, bit of up, bit of flat, steep up, steep down, steep up, bit of flat, and then we're done. 7 hours. So should be a beautiful day. Nice clear skies.
Hello!
Hello!
No!
So to give you guys a bit of an idea of just how high Rain and I still have to go, our guide Merman has just told us that the top of that mountain there, which is called Kumbu Yula, which means God's pillow. It's got a very hard pillow. The height of that very top of that mountain is the height of base camp and how high we're going actually at Gokyo Ri. So we need to go from here at just under 4,000 meters to the very top of there in the next 2 weeks. It's a long way up, I'll tell you.
Hello!
How do you feel about the prospect of climbing that high?
At least it's over 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's right. Merman tells us we can do it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can do it slowly. Everything in Nepal is always slowly. I'm very glad for that. You can hear another one of the rescue helicopters coming in. Merman tells us that there's 24 rescue helicopters for altitude sickness every single day. Really hope I'm not one of them. Although to be honest, the idea of just getting flown back to Kathmandu without having to walk does sound kind of appealing. might have to just fake some shortness of breath after we've finished, just to get flown back. So here's an example of what we're walking through on day 4. This is the bit that our guide calls the little flat. And we're gonna have lunch just up there at Mungla, which is Mung Pass. So we finally made it to the top of Mungla, which is Mung Pass, for lunch. This is 3,975 meters, which means we've come, what were we at the beginning, Rain? 3,034. We've come 600 meters
before rising another 800 meters.
So we're only going another 200 meters up total. That's a long way down and a long way back up.
I swear every time you vlog me I'm drinking tea.
Yeah.
Hi.
What else do we do in Nepal?
What else does a British boy do?
As you can see, we're now sporting our new headgear. Rain with his, me with mine. These have been lifesavers today. It's been too hot to wear a beanie, and in the morning they help warm the air because you can breathe through it. So I'm in love with my hair tube. Well, we're gonna enjoy lunch. We'll check in with you guys later tonight. That's I'm a double there, which is getting a whole lot closer. On day 2 when we first saw it, it was so far off in the distance, and now it's getting really close. It's just amazing how far we come each day. It's also amazing you can see these little mountain paths. I don't know if they show up, but just zigzagging across the ridges here that we're going to have to follow about a week's time. That way to Porche, and then across, wrapping around to Everest Base Camp and Kalapatar. This is the beautiful forest we're walking through at about 4,100 meters. Almost everything's frozen, or close to freezing, but it's just beautiful. On days like this, it feels like the steps just never end. It's just up and up and up. As you can probably tell, I'm a bit out of breath. It's been a really long day, about 7-8 hours so far. But right now I'm listening to REM's Everybody Hurts. I agreed with a friend that we'd both listen to the song today, and it's appropriate because the day seems long. And it does hurt, but it's worth it when you look back and see how far you've come. I'm gonna stop up here and catch a breather with rain. So that's where we came from, the bottom of the valley earlier today. Thankfully the clouds are clearing and I can actually get a sense of accomplishment from today. It's been a hard day. A little bit more to go. This is a welcome sight. REM was right. Sometimes the day is long, sometimes it does hurt. Yeah, agreed. Just exhausted. It's been almost 9 hours. Very glad to be here.